Hi everyone, how's everybody doing today? Ignore the Steam overlay, it was the only way I could get out of the game. The game's kind of weird on Steam. Anyways, we're finally getting around to the second game, despite the fact there are three. Because the third one, because I think Mirror of Fate came out after Lords of Shadow 2. Not the point. Anyways, we're getting around to the last game finally. Chris is lurking at work. Wonderful, have fun with that. Warheads went, eventually. Why does Chris need to avert his eyes? And hi, Pixie. That's about right. Fortunately, we can't set all the things here. Let's see. Particles on high. Gotta turn down depth of field, shadows. Yeah, that should be fine. Shouldn't lag out on the stream, hopefully. Mirror Fate was 2013. This was... Oh, okay. Mirror Fate did come out.
Another futile attempt by the Brotherhood. My castle is under siege.
It had to be really close then. I thought they did Lords of Shadow 2 and then did Mirror of Fate to fill in the gaps. Either way, it was like 8 years ago, so like hell if I remember. He threw the thing! I was so happy the first time I saw that. Is the game capture frozen? It might be. Hang on. I don't know why it is. Like I said, I had to do some jank to make it actually work. Let's see. Refresh. Hopefully it plays now. Yeah, it looks like, okay. The only thing you missed was just Gabriel throwing down a cup. He did the classic Dracula glass throw. Sorry about that. Yeah, literally that. I was so excited the first time I saw him do that. It's just like, yes!
Steady, lads. We can take it. God protect us.
What a timely coincidence. I'm dying for a little drop of blood.
Okay, real quick. Nope. There we go. We're set. A quick thing or two here. Subtitles. I will be leaving QuickTime events on. Because I did find a mod to swap the buttons from Xbox to PlayStation, so I'll actually be able to do them. And then, let's see, I want experience gains, I want damage on, and I want enemy life.
Move away! He's lying!
As a reminder, this is not damage to player. No, I don't care about the damage being done to me. This is past the point of Gabriel being a vampire, so in case nobody caught on to that yet. They're gonna see enemies exploding like that a lot. Also, we have new magic weapons. Also, I forgot you have dash to ground immediately in this one.
Die, devil!
Now let's just throw everything at us.
Come on, then! Move away! He's lying! Die, devil!
I like how he just casually pushes this thing out. They got slightly more intricate with the puzzles in this game. Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
What is a man?
There it is.
But What a miserable pile of secrets.
God is with me, monster.
That will be your ruin.
Ruin.
Purge the world with your presence. Go, Chief. Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
And he did that without the boots from the first game.
Break the castle!
Why? Castle didn't even do anything to you. That's just rude.
He's lying!
Nope, I went the wrong way.
Smash him against the castle.
I hit too soon. So they really had forgotten one's power, and then why'd I instantly vaporize all these guys? I mean, that's an arguable point. But I mean, like, unlimited power doesn't necessarily mean that he has all of the Forgotten One's actual powers.
You shall not pass.
You shall not stop me. It's a Metroid rule. Powers fade over time. Yeah, we're gonna find out about that in a hot minute. Other side. There it is. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit me. That one did hit me. I was looking at chat. Call back to the E3 trailer theme. It has nothing to do with the fact that we're on a Titan.
He's lying!
That too. I mean, to be fair, Lack, I do kind of have infinite magic right now. Or, like, near infinite.
Get him! He's lying!
Chaos Ring, yeah. Off you go. Yeah, the magic gauges look great in this game. Come on, let me up. No, up! Platforming is still jank as ever. Track's still not a match for simple platforming? Nobody's a match for simple platforming, Chris. You wanna let me down? Is it not on this side? Oh, it's up. That's why. Wrong way. Were the wings from the first game? I don't know. He lost the boots too.
Tonight will be the last Prince of Darkness.
I was a little off on that one. That one should have hit. Yeah, he doesn't have, like, anything from the first game. There you go. That's a thing you've seen now. Right? I mean, it worked, right? That's what matters. Everybody else is just dying. He's fine. Just brushes himself off.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
I forgot you can multi-dash in this game.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
There it is. I forgot that line was in the game. I did jump, but okay.
You're going to die.
Don't look at me. I didn't design the game.
Come and face me.
Oh, that's what it is. I hit dash. There's no air dash, which is what's throwing me off.
Come and face me. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Oh my god, knock it off. Had mute again, still watching? Still here. This is actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the game.
Christus vivit, Christus regnat, Christus ab omni malo te defendat, maledictiet excommunicati daimones, in virtute storum factorum Dei
I was
nomi.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Sabaoth, Agios, Inkyros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai.
That's
It's a
why the
grammatical.
power of your God cannot destroy. Because I am his chosen one. Ubi fuerunt haec nomina et digna Dei, precipibus vobis, ad queligamus vos ut non habietus. Potestatem per pestem nec per aliquod, quod eamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque, in anima nec in corpore.
just that look of pure dread when Gabriel grabs the cross is just beautiful. Yeah, that's a little unnecessary. Hey, you. Been a while.
In ages long past, there was once a warrior.
Quiet,
Who
Chris.
was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds of heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever. It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold, whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness. But before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife, Marie, conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity. But fate still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula. But fate had something else in mind. Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in life: to destroy Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny. Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
That one fight was all that Simon mattered for in this whole series, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure there was nothing in this game that actually has anything to do with Simon at all. With how long he's been asleep for, those candles had to have been burning for a really long time. That or somebody's changed them out, which is also concerning.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
There was a little post-credits cutscene from the first game that I didn't end up playing. I'm not gonna go over it though. You can just find out.
Why have you been hiding all this time?
I don't remember if it actually plays the whole thing here or not.
Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracul. What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him, or you and I will become his favorite pets for all eternity.
I just wasn't sure if it played the scene of after he fell out the window or not. Because for anyone who wasn't paying attention, this is many centuries later from Mirror of Fate. Thank you for the water. Things have gotten a little more modern. A lot more modern. Oh yeah, there's the scene.
Help me, and I can free you of your...
I think this is orange. I think red is color 2. Don't get fired, Chris. Or do. You've been wanting to leave that job forever anyways.
Please. God help you, sir.
Here, do you want some gear?
Ow. Ow. Ah, that thing juggled me. Wow, you suck. Doesn't matter, still won. GG.
Katie, come here!
Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Catherine, you come here! Now! Get here! You stay away from them!
You don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. See? Told you wouldn't like me while I was angry. Also, Jesus Christ, this is a dark way to start the game off. dark way to start, but at least it's not a swamp level. Yeah, that's fair. Casually murdering a small family? Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's Dracula in a nutshell.
It pleases me to see you recovered, old friend.
Indeed. Old friend.
No! Relax. Our guest is just a little confused. I know what he wants. You see before you the legendary vampire killer. Your old weapon, if you recall. The only weapon capable of ending your immortal life. You thought it destroyed. But you see, you can have the eternal rest you crave after all. But first, you must help me. Prevent Satan's return to the world. Then, I swear to you, I will deliver the fatal blow to your heart myself.
And I am sure you will fulfill that vow.
Since you sent Satan back to hell 1,000 years ago, his human offspring, or acolytes as they call themselves, have been dormant. I suppose that David, all of us, feared your wrath and great power. But not now. Now, even my bodyguard is more than a match for you. The acolytes know you are weak and are preparing for their father's return. Now they fear nothing.
Don't they fear the mighty Zobek?
Only you, in full possession of your powers, can defeat them. Follow me, please.
We agree this is the dark side of Zobek. Seeing as he's literally the Lord of Death, I don't think he has a light side.
We must find and destroy the acolytes before they can finalize their preparations for Satan's return. It won't be easy. They govern the world of men from the shadows. Not even I know with any degree of certainty who or where they are.
Yeah, but he was one of the three Lords of Darkness. So...
They won't come out into the light unless we can force their hand. The acolytes must never know who hunts them down. The element of surprise will give us the advantage. Until you are at full strength again.
And you don't know who they are or where they are.
Do you know that this city is built upon the foundations of your castle? The acolytes are focusing their attentions here for very good reason. Satan has specifically chosen this place for his return. He means to enslave you first, to humiliate you for what you did to him.
Let's get on with it.
The Acolytes must plunge the world into chaos before Satan can be summoned. Their activities leave spectral traces, which are difficult but not impossible to follow. This is the headquarters of a powerful pharmaceutical corporation. I suspect that one of the Acolytes is operating from there. The complex was sealed 2 months ago and is protected by magic. If I were to use my powers to see what is happening there, they would be able to trace it back to me within a matter of minutes. So, I will send you to the corporation via a portal. But we must be quick so as not to arouse suspicion. The longer the portal remains open, the more likely we will be discovered. Look for any sign of the Acolyte, but be careful.
What are you waiting for?
At least the portal wasn't noticed. Right, I'd totally be down to live in a city built on the foundation of that ancient evil's castle. I absolutely would too. I don't remember if there's anything actually around here to get. Oh yeah, and this game has a mini-map because this game, unlike the first one, is a little more open world. There are points at which you can really go around and explore things, rather than just kind of being stuck in one place. Or like linear paths like the first game was. But Hank wants Niagara Falls, apparently. I actually don't want to go that way yet. I'm gonna take just a quick look around. So I'm pretty sure there isn't anything around here to actually really collect. Aside from artworks and stuff. It's a random free experience. They changed how the skills work, like they're actually kind of in a skill tree now. I don't actually remember what I want. What is it saying I can buy? It's saying I can buy these, but it's... I also don't have enough for them. Weird. One thing I remember for this game is that it was way too easy on normal difficulty for your average action game standards. Even the first game was more difficult. Yeah, the game is kind of easy on normal. But you do have to play it on hard to unlock its very hard difficulty. Pretty much ever died? Yeah. It's good for a casual playthrough, which is what I'm doing to play through the game. I'm not trying to, like... What's the word for it? I'm trying to just play the game, have fun, and show the game off. Yeah, that's something I'll cover a little bit later. Like right now.
I sense the presence of a Golgoth guard. You are no match for this enemy. Hide.
So getting caught by these guys is literally just instant death.
I can hide that.
You're already angry and it's been years. And so a thing that they did in this game is they added stealth sections. You got about 2/3 through this level when you got stuck. This is a thing that actually I think a lot of people either really hated or really irritated people about this game was the stealth sections. Game glitch, so I couldn't get to where I needed regardless of how far back he went. That's weird.
Seen you. Get close to him and use your power of possession, if you remember how to use it.
I'd like to know what got you stuck specifically. Some people don't, some people do. It's very back and forth. Like Chris was just saying, like, he hated them.
My blood is...
They are all very short.
I don't have much time.
I can't say I ever. I think there was one that I had a little bit of issue with that might have taken me a couple of tries, but wasn't anything that like was really bad about it.
Ceiling decontamination hatch.
Yeah, like I can't say I ever got angry about them. It was more just a thing of like, wait, how do I do this? Oh, okay, I got it. It was that kind of thing. You might have been just dumb. Yeah, that's quite possible. You have terrible tunnel vision. Yeah, that one can be really annoying, but again, we'll cover that later. So, just to clarify with you guys, Khaospixie, who requested the game, hasn't seen farther than 2/3 through this level. So try not to give away too many spoilers, if you don't mind. I'd love to, game, but you won't stop telling me how to do stuff. Also, it's been quite some years since I've played through this, so I actually don't remember too much about the game itself. Even their description says it.
Who are you?
Follow me if you wish to recover your sword.
Things never get any better for you, do they, Chris?
What kind of miracle is this?
Pretty sure there's nothing for me going backwards. Nothing I can get. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Thank you. There's been a handful of times where I've seen those things and just never been able to find them. I don't think I've ever 100%ed this game. It's mostly because in the amount that I do drink, I will end up having to use the bathroom at some point. So, I mean, 10 minutes is reasonable. Plus, I generally have to, like, stop doing everything to hydrate. Or at least I do stop doing everything to hydrate. That was the one I went up. The first one also only had space for one save file. Does it? I thought the DLC had its own save file. I did, by the way, find out, for anyone who's watching, I did find out the DLC is currently on sale on Steam for 75% off. It's $2. So I went and bought it, so we will be playing through that after playing through the main game itself. And if anybody else is interested in getting it, it's $2. Can't argue. I was pretty sure you couldn't in this one either. I had to go manually delete this one.
Blood is clogging the mechanism.
That's odd. Also, no more collecting sub-weapons. It's just on a refillable gauge. Like, thank God. I don't know why some games do this thing with single save files, like save files never take up much. I don't know. Especially PC versions. It's like, I get it, but you're absolutely right. It's like, why can you not just make the game have multiple save files? Then again, this was back in the day of PS3, so... Wrong way, swing this way. Thank you. Oh shit, there is one down on the ground. I forgot about this one down here. In 2014, this was already released for PC? No, I'm pretty sure the PC port was a remaster that came out sometime around... I want to say probably around the time that Mirror Fade HD came out, which was 6 months to a year after it came out. You could probably go look up when the PC release date was. Could the PS3 really run something like this? Yes, this was on the PS3. Hold on.
You'll pay for what you did to me and my mother.
What was the Shadow Collection? It's all 3 games on together for PS3. So yes, it did run on the PS3. It ran quite well. I think it only ran at probably 30 frames, but... Oh yeah, like the graphics weren't as high quality as the PC port, because like the PC port you could definitely turn stuff up, but it still ran fairly well on the PS3. It might have ran at 60. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I played on a PS3. Like literally since 2014.
The Void Sword.
Don't leave us, my prince. Don't go. Your place is here. This is your home. We are your true.
Oh yeah, notably this game gets a little weird.
We can't exist without you. Don't leave us like you. You are nothing without us. You can't leave us alone. You left us need. This is your fault.
Look what you're making us do!
Now we got the good old combat gauge back. That was supposed to be a jump. Game has an air dodge. Yeah, is it unlockable? Because you don't have it from the start, that's for sure. Like, I wouldn't call that an air dodge. You could dash to the ground, but that was also a skill you had in the first game. You just had to actually unlock it. I mean, still. I mean, I was attacking the blood game. I just enjoy the fact that you have multi-dashing. Like, that makes a lot of things a lot easier. I hit that. I forgot how fast the QuickTime events are in this game. I think the magic fonts aren't like holy magic in this game, rightfully. In healing spots, you literally just pull a heart that's somehow still alive out of a statue. I don't think there's anything else in this room anywhere. Gabe's gonna yell at me forever until I buy something. It's like freeze the waterfall. Oh, that's right. There's ice daggers. I think. Oh, you know what? It probably wants me to actually go buy the skill, doesn't it? Other way. Nope, guess not. Oh yeah, mastery on skills is a thing. By using them so much, you actually can level up your skills, which is neat. There was something... God damn it. I always forget this part. There's going to be a few things throughout this game that I am going to just completely forget. Because again, I haven't played this since... Oh, I don't remember when the hell I got the trophies for this game. Would have been probably 3 years ago. Would have been the last time I played this, I think. There we go. I don't know why you had to pick up an extra thing for that, but... Tears of the Saints. Yeah, they're just potions, essentially. This way, I think, is the actual way back. Fortunately, most of the upgrades don't require a lot of backtracking. There are a few that do, but most don't. I figure what I have to freeze those from. I think I can go up and then do it. Also, jumps in this game are incredibly deceptive. I think I'm supposed to freeze them from somewhere around here and then go up. Actually, I might not be able to do anything with the waterfalls yet.
Stop. My lord. My friend.
Will kill anyone who tries to take you away from me.
No.
This boy is under my protection.
You're not our lord anymore!
Do you mind? Ow. There's something to this fight, I think. No, does it just go on until it's done? Okay.
Son, I had no choice.
Yes. You did. Take this. Use it, and I will come.
Is this real? Or just a dream?
It's definitely something. I think, if I remember right, there is one more thing I can get while I'm here. Nope, that's the way out. Yeah, it should be that one. Maybe not. Nope, this one. The other one I have to get later. And I hope you like seeing Gabriel walk real slow, because that's going to happen a bunch in this game too. Pretty much every time you need to go between the castle and the world. That probably isn't good.
Where are we taking? I'm back in the real world.
Why? Oh, there we go.
This is not your place. This is not your place. Come back to us.
No! Leave me alone.
Return to the castle.
Oh yeah, there's stopwatches too. That's the thing. That was back the way I came from. Yes, game. I know I have enough experience points. Oh yeah, you actually get the upgrades for you can buy them. Sustained whip is probably something that I should get. Oh yeah, sustained sweep is a thing in this game. That's the hold for triangle. Guillotine! Buttons. I have to remember how to buttons a lot. Unfortunately, the button mod didn't replace the LB and LTs. And, like, L1, R1. Because that would have been too easy. But it's got the face button switch, and that's what matters. Something over this way? I guess not. There it is. Pixie, how far did you actually get? Is my question. Like, what was the last thing you actually did? Just so I know when I start getting into territory of stuff you haven't done. I've died to the electrical floor too many times. Was there one over on the other side? Because that's the way out. Yeah, I gotta go back and get the other one. So as a rat, literally anything kills you. And you get 9 lives because it's how many rats are there. Indicated by the number in the upper left. There's no point to this. Alright. Back we go. You have to sacrifice a rat there, which I think is hilarious. Like, shoot a live wire, rat explodes. Huh? Yeah, guess that's to be expected. Yeah, because the computer's working despite the fact we just short-circuited it. Video game logic. Also, that's the thing that can happen. Just in case anyone was wondering why I haven't gotten close to them. Now there's something to do here to get his attention. Because I don't think you can do it from being a rat. Or maybe you're supposed to do it as a rat? No, because I don't think you can jump forms from one rat to something else. But you're supposed to get the body of the technician. Maybe you do have to do it as the rat.
Yeah, Murinai.
Nope, it's definitely not in rat form. But... Oh, right. Bat swarm. Forgot the bat swarm was the thing for a minute.
Access granted. Releasing cleaning gas. Please do not make sudden movements.
Don't make sudden movements, it says.
Area decontaminated. Hold your position until the hatch is completely open.
Stay where you are. Something's wrong here. They are synthesizing a substance, a gas. They plan to release it into the atmosphere to infect the people. Tonight.
There's something else. There is someone special here. Different from the others. Very, very powerful.
The one who's not in a hazmat suit, maybe?
I'm going to retreat. Be careful.
What's she doing? My God, she's gone mad. We can't escape. We can't escape. Don't breathe the gas.
That's basically just saying, don't breathe. What's up? I think we found the alkalite.
You need to capture her and bring her to me. We should be able to discern much from her regarding these acolytes and their plans.
If I had known you were coming, I would have made myself more presentable. Who are you and what do you want? Oh, I see now. I'm gonna have such fun with you. I find you very attractive.
She
Right, she's really fast.
Find a way to slow her down.
No idea what you've got yourself into.
Perhaps you can cool her off somehow.
Yeah, already working on it. Wrong thing.
Oh, you're good. I like a man who takes control. Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty with you. I promise it'll be short and sweet. You make my blood boil.
Yeah, we could have been a great couple. She one crazy ass bitch.
Go ahead and make me warm. Don't leave me, dear. Don't leave me, dear. Let's make this more exciting.
Man.
Don't leave me, dear. You're such a disappointment. Over here.
Oh, we're back to this again, huh?
You can't see me. You make my blood boil. Go ahead and make me warm. Give me a bit more time. Come on.
Bit.
Let's make this more exciting. Don't leave me, dear.
Ah, damn it. I would get hit right after filling the gauge.
Finally. Catch me if you can.
Turns out I can.
Let's make this more exciting.
Is she dead?
No. Only unconscious.
I'm opening a portal.
I don't think there's anything in Zobek's place that's actually a collectible anywhere.
Stop playing around. Open it.
You've lost your chaos power. Now the Gorgons have it.
Uriale, Steno and Medusa.
You're going to need to get it back.
Yep, I know. Alright, before I go hunting down some Gorgons, I'm gonna get up and take a little break, because it's about that time. It's a little bit early, but I'm gonna go take a break, and I will be back in like 5-ish minutes, and then we'll go on and get another couple hours into this. So, ignore that. Again, this is the only way I can actually get out of the game because of how old this game is. So, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm back. I've turned off notifications, so we shouldn't have those popping up anymore now. Oh, Chris, I took my headphones off, and to clarify, this is yellow right now. This looks lovely.
Beware of the jailers. They no longer serve their master.
Wait.
Medusa has your chaos powers.
Creepy ass Gorgons. Let's see, that's the way I came in? Or was this? That's the elevator, okay. No, that was the elevator. Beware the jailers. Immediately finds the jailer. I was not aiming at that one, but okay. Too early. I don't have the key. I think I did this guy from behind. Yep. I forgot he could throw them at you. I don't... So there's a couple different paths here, and I forget where each of them goes. Because see all the artwork in the extras menu. Yeah, that's great. I don't think I can actually do anything with this path for the moment. No, because you're supposed to, like, raise that up or something. And this way just goes back. This is a part where it's really easy to get confused on where to go, because this will take you back so you can do some wandering around. But pretty sure it's still in this area. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't want to go back yet, if I remember right. But I could be wrong. I might want to go back and then have to come back here again. Nope. Oh. Is it left? Can I go left? Yeah, there we go. And that brings us back here. But I don't remember if we're actually supposed to be back here or not. Where's the map? Oh yeah, okay, so it's only this partial map. This is the one part of the game that always gets me to. I'm pretty sure I don't actually want to be back here. Pretty sure. It's like you can use this point in time in the game to go back and do some stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's not what I actually want to do. Let's see. Maybe it is this way. I don't think I can make that jump, but I don't think I can make it up there. I don't think you're supposed to... Right, you can just grab the chain. That's what it is. And though the chain's not exactly marked as a spot you can grab. That's what always throws me off. The chain isn't marked as something you can grab onto.
My prince.
I saw your sister.
I know what you seek, but Medusa has it. Free the dwarf. He can help you.
Free the dwarf. Only one thing that could possibly mean. Mostly because there's only one real kind of dwarf that we've seen in the Lords of Shadow series. More health. Oh, come on, I had that one. I thought there was something else down here, but maybe not. right? Because it's got to have another actual, like, set point. Yep. It's our good old friend, the Chupacabra.
My lord! Oh, what a great and unexpected honor, my prince! What can this humble servant do for you, my lord?
Medusa. Where can I find her?
I know where she is, Excellency! If I was free from this prison, I could help you find her.
Try any one of your tricks, and it'll be the last thing you'll ever do.
You won't regret it, most gracious prince.
Gabriel's so sick of their shit. Like, just completely done with the Chupacabras. Alright, I have to actually get to a specific switch to unlock him, if I remember right.
There's a mechanism inside physical.
Easy puzzle for this paint box. That gets us more light magic. You actually get nice little boosts in this game, too. It's like, I feel like it's more than you got in the first game. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's more. This.
Now connect the cage with the bridge. My lord, my prince, thank you. Thank you so much for this infinite kindness. I don't know how to thank you enough.
You gave me your word. Make sure you keep it.
Of course, my prince, of course.
I have to admit, I like the Chupacabra a little bit more in this game. Just a little bit, though.
I hope I have pleased you, Excellency.
Get out of my way.
Whatever you say, my prince. With your permission, Majesty, I would like to reopen my humble shop here in the castle. For your own personal needs, of course. With your leave, sire?
Yeah.
Count on a most generous discount on all articles for sale. I hope to be of service to you, O great and powerful one.
And so there's our shop unlocked. Because this game has a shop. Unlike the first game, the Chupacabras, instead of taking our items, actually will sell us stuff. And we'll come back to that a little bit later. This hall's cool. No, that hall's hot. Quite warm, yes. I'm sure Gabriel's fine. That's right, daggers don't do shit in this game. How did I get hit? I forgot about the dodo eggs. Let's see, because that's the way across. That's the way back, okay. I don't think there's anything else up here. This seems slightly familiar. gonna let me grab it? Thank you. I will get that in a minute. It's just a 3, right? Okay. Hydrate. That was a flash of lightning I just saw out my window. Are they actually over here? Alright, there we go. That's how we get over. Fire hammer? Who let you have a fire hammer? They at least got creative with the kills in this game. Missed me. I know I can open the relics menu by holding down game, thanks. I don't currently need to use any of those relics though. I don't know if there's actually a point to going down here right now. Nope. I believe we have to come down here after getting the gauntlets back.
Stand up. Where is your sister?
She won't be long. Look, here she comes now.
Medusa.
We can't let you leave here, my lord.
Here we go again. At least we got the Chaos Gauntlets back first. This is a boss that always kind of gives me trouble too. Because I never really figured out quite how to fight this boss, I guess. I didn't mean to dash down. Game needs like an actual air dash. Right, that's what it is. No, wrong thing. There we go. That's what I always forget. You have to ice her hand. I was already on her at that point. Because I'm playing a three-headed Gorgon? Yeah. Oh, climbing. That's the secret, it's climbing. One shouldn't have got me. The Titan trademark. Punch it in the fucking eye. Vision insurance ain't cheap. I mean, I wear glasses. I know. That actually went pretty smoothly, I think. So my problem on that fight is I never remember it's freezing the hand. That's what always throws me off on it. Or at least what used to throw me off on it. Yeah, orb. It lets us do this. I don't think we can get whatever's here yet. We have to have another power first. I know, game. I know. Oh, you want me to do it from all the way over here? That's fine. It's a run where you can dash everywhere. Ah, you little shits are annoying. Just cracks him one in the back of his head. of the orb. No, the orb's fine. It's K. If that isn't the cruddiest little sign.
Prince, what a great honor to have you in my humble business. Please, come in. Come in. Make yourself at home. We haven't got much merchandise. We've only just opened to the public. Please understand.
The public?
Majesty.
Who's the public other than Gabriel?
What do you think of my shop, sir? The world is what you make of it, sir. If it doesn't fit, you make alterations. Now tell me, sir, how may I help you?
So there's a variety of things you can buy. There's life gem. The gems are all super, super expensive. You can buy artworks. Dungeon key's never a bad thing to actually have an extra of.
Great choice, sir.
I will take all 3 of them. Probably grab the life gem.
You have excellent taste, sir. A pleasure to serve you, my lord. You need an arcane object to invoke the power of that mirror, my lord. Wait,
I mastered a skill, apparently.
Your emblem.
Right.
The dragon returns.
If I can teleports around, does random things here. I mean, yeah, that's a chupacabra for you. They're still the most annoying little things ever. What did I master? Oh, basic attack. That's almost done. I don't think I actually really want anything else offhand. I don't think I ever bother with Void. I do want the upgrade for Chaos Punches. I'll get Avalanche at some point. I'll get Earthquake at some point too, because it's also really good. Ooh, Somersault, actually. Yeah. Because that's actually really useful for a few places in this game. Other than that, I guess it just kind of upgrade things at random here. So many things to look at.
Zobek will have questioned the scientist by now. I should protect this.
Tell me how to live my life. I do whatever the hell I want. Like the trial it's gonna want me to go do. Couldn't let me get that before going in the shop, could you?
It seems you are missing some sort of...
Oh, that's right. You have to find the like the keys for it first. I may or may not bother to come back and do those later. We'll see. Some of them are kind of a pain in the ass. Not actually sure I can make it to... No, I think I'd have to have another skill to get to that one. Really? Huh. I was unaware that was a thing. That's the way back.
Womp
Womp womp. I'm dead serious. I was unaware you could just walk into the fire and get knocked back like that. It didn't hurt. It just knocked me back, which I think is funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about the map room. So this is how you get around in the game, if you need to actually go back and do stuff in one particular area or another. Or for when you go backtracking to find stuff. For the moment, though, we're just going to press on with the story. Probably won't actually play too much longer tonight. We're getting pretty close to a point where, like, the next section's going to be another longer section. So, we're going to get to a certain point here and then probably end up wrapping it up. I don't remember if there's anything here. Other than little bits of experience. That's the way up. So you guys, so far this is the first time we've been in an elevator. I want to know how Gabriel knew which button to press.
Scene of the event. We have no news about their location, but the provisional number of victims makes us fear the worst for our colleagues. The green cloud is expanding over the city, transforming both the living and the dead. Brutal creatures are coming out of it, like the ones seen in the images. The cloud... The creatures are extremely violent, and the security forces have set up barricades all around the city to try to contain them. Many people are now asleep at this time of night. Citizen collaboration will be... I've been informed that the governor's appearance has been cancelled, and he's not answering calls from our newsroom. The worst thing... This is like nothing we've ever seen before. It doesn't make sense anymore to try to calm your fears. As far as I can tell, the gates of hell have opened under the city. Look for your loved ones and run for your...
Has she said anything yet?
Yes. To tell you the truth, she hasn't shut up.
Do you find me attractive, my prince?
I've tried reading her mind, but there is only chaos and fury there.
Because he's impotent.
Something is buried deep,
You both are.
but I'm unable to see it.
My dear Zobel, if you could see what I see, I see you.
She's too far
While my
gone.
brother's skin
She'll
swell
kill
up.
herself
It'll
before we
be
get
slow,
anything out of her.
Very slow, so you feel every
If she was
pain
human again,
imaginable.
I might be able to reach her.
Siding against us, you scum!
Then let's give her back her humanity.
Oh, make me pretty again. Oh,
Yes,
please make
but
me
how?
pretty again.
This disease is manufactured. So they must have made an antidote as well.
Oh, you are so clever. So clever, my handsome
Yes,
prince.
of course. It must have been created when developing the virus to protect those chosen to serve them. Judging by the look of you, sadly it would seem you're not one of the chosen, my dear.
No, my dear. Sadly, I am just one of Satan's whores.
That was right to the eyeball.
I'll go back to the corporation, look around, see what I can
Very
find.
well, but make your own way there. It's risky to open a portal. It's likely the Acolytes are aware of her disappearance by now. I don't want to leave supernatural traces that could lead back to me.
For mercy, you pigs, you disgust me! You scum! You scum!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing around in here anywhere. I want to double check, but... Alright, yeah. I think we're going to call it a little bit shorter than usual tonight. Because the next section's going to want me to go do a bunch of stuff, and then from there it's going to immediately lead me into doing a bunch of other stuff, and that would run a bit longer than I actually want to be streaming tonight. So we're going to call it a little bit shorter, and I will be back next Tuesday doing more of this, because this is a game. This is actually going to get played all the way through. And then, as mentioned, I got the DLC because it was super cheap right now, so we will also be playing the Alucard side story of whatever that consists of. Because I actually haven't played all the way through the Alucard DLC myself, so I'm actually excited to get to that point and sit down and do that. You are welcome, Pixie. And tomorrow I am going to be here doing the Axiom Verge. I'm not going to be racing, though, because I found out very, very late that GDQ submissions are open. And tomorrow is the last day for GDQ submissions. So I am going to be here. I'm going to be doing a couple of randomizer seeds on my own and getting kind of a bit more in-depth on like what I'm actually doing to actually kind of put together something nice for a GDQ submission. And maybe actually get randomizer into GDQ, because me and Thoriel have submitted a few of them before for like races and stuff, but never actually unfortunately got one in. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to actually get that. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get that in, and then I might join whoever's left for racing for just like a casual race and not on stream, unfortunately. So tomorrow it's just going to be me playing Axiom Verge. Thursday, Jacob should be back here. This week, I don't know what we're playing yet. I won't know until he gets here Thursday, because whether or not he remembers to bring a controller with him determines whether or not we are going to start Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 101% co-op, which is going to be the game's actual co-op mode, where one of us controls one character and the other of us controls the other character, which means if one of us dies, the other person has to pick up from where they left off on a level, and it can get messy sometimes. If he forgets to bring a controller, though, he's going to be starting Metroid Fusion. So we'll see what happens with him on Thursday. And then Chris, I guess if you get some free time this weekend, let me know, and we'll see about setting up for Metroid Dread Randomizer. In the meantime, let's go find somebody to raid who's doing stuff. Thoriel is playing Metal Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger was a game that I was really interested in because it looked a lot like BPM. And unfortunately, to me, wasn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping for another BPM game that was just with metal songs and stuff. And it's a bit more than that. And it wasn't quite what I was looking for, but it's still a really cool game. So let's go say hi to Thoriel and check out some Metal Hellsinger. I know he's getting pretty good at it. GDQ this year is having a second set of submissions in November for games that came out after the GDQ submissions or something like that. And I think Thoriel was saying he was going to want to try and get Metal Hellsinger actually into that. So let's go say hi to him. I will see you guys all tomorrow for some Axiom Verge. Have a good night, everybody.